Hello students, good morning. So students will continue with the next part of the chapter number 2 and unit 2, that is your forms of business organization, right? And in this, today we'll cover the topic that is types of company. Okay? In the previous videos, I have discussed about the company, what is company or the joint stock company. So in this video, I will discuss about what are the different types of companies which are available, right? So let's start with this video. So yes, so basically the types of the company are divided there is a classification of a company on three bases. First one, it is private limited company. Second one, it is public limited company. And the third one, it is your one-person company. This company is new company, right? The formation of this company is new. So we'll discuss each and everything in detail. So let's discuss, yes. So now we'll discuss about the private company, right? What is private limited company? So private limited company, as per the section 2nd, right? As per the section 2nd of Article 68 of Indian Companies Act of 2013, according to the section 2, as per the section 2 Article 68 of the latest amendment according to the Companies Act of 2013, a private company means a company having a minimum paid up capital of ₹1 lakh. यानी कि अगर ऐसी कोई प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी है जिसका मिनिमम पेड अप कैपिटल कितना है, इट इज ऑफ ओनली 1 lakh, so that company will be considered as a private limited company. Is it clear? Okay. Besides this, there are certain features also, like these private limited companies, they restrict the rights to transfer its share. So transfer the share basically means in this private limited company, the individuals or the members, they are not allowed to buy or sell their shares in public. Okay? Public mein they cannot go for the transferability, right? Second one, the minimum members is 2. Yes, to form a private limited company, the minimum member is 2 and maximum it is 200. Okay? Maximum it is 200. So this maximum limitation is given according to the Indian Companies Act of 2013. And third one, it prohibits public invitation. Public invitation basically means your general public are actually not involved. Okay, we are not involving the general public. Okay, so if any company, if they are having these three features, okay, these three features, and it is also having the minimum paid up capital of ₹1 lakh, so that company will be considered as your private limited company. Okay, so I hope so this private limited company is clear to you, right? So let's move on with the next type of company, and the next type of company is your public limited company. So now we will discuss the public limited company. इससे पहले private discuss किया, now we will discuss public limited company. So what is public limited company? It is very simple. That company which is not private is public limited company. सीधी सी बात है, जो company private नहीं है वो क्या हुई, वो public limited company हुई. But yes, public limited company, they are having the different features. The features are as follows. So first feature is that it has minimum 7 members. कितने members हैं? It is 7 members and maximum there is no limit. ठीक है? So public limited company minimum is 7 and maximum it is no limit. Come on to the second part or the second feature, that is it has no restriction on transfer of securities. ठीक है? Private में there was a restriction, but in this public limited company there is no restriction. You can easily buy and sell the securities in a public, in stock exchange, right? And the third one, not prohibited to invite general public to subscribe its securities. So basically, the securities of this public limited company or the shares of this public limited company, you in the sense the general public can easily buy, easily sell in the market. Okay? So basically, the general public is involved in the transaction of the public limited company, right? So these were the features, or these were the explanation of your public limited company, right? I hope so it is clear. So let's move on with the next concept. The next type of company is your one-person company. देखिए, this one-person company is a new concept. ये new concept है because earlier there was only two types of company, that is public limited company and private limited company. But when this 2013 Act was introduced, according to that Act also, according to this Act, they have introduces with this one-person company. ठीक है, and इसका जो introduction हुआ है, it is with the section 3 first of 2013 Act. ठीक है, तो वन पर्सन कंपनी जो एप्लीकेबल है उसका जो सेक्शन है, सेक्शन ऑफ मेंशन, दैट इज सेक्शन 3 and section 3 and paragraph first, according to that only this one person company is being introduced according to the 2013 amendment act. ठीक है, so what are the requirement? इस one person company की requirement क्या है? देखिए, वन पर्सन कंपनी का सीधा सा मतलब है कि जैसे नाम बता रहा है वन पर्सन, यानी कि here only one person is required. Only one person is required to start or to form the business. ठीक है, तो let's check out with the requirements. What are the requirements for this one person company? So the first one is, according to the rule 3 section 1, it provides that only a natural person who is an Indian citizen, ठीक है, natural person, an Indian citizen and a resident in India is eligible for OPC. OPC means it is a short abbreviation for one person company. Okay, so I hope so it is clear कि only a natural person means naturally fit individual and it has to be a Indian citizen and it's not like that कि वो Indian citizenship के उसका पास right है तो वो बन सकता है. No, I mean that person should also reside or it should stay in India only. ठीक है, तभी उसको ये वन पर्सन कंपनी को चलाने की परमिशन मिलेगी. Next one is, no person shall be eligible to incorporate more than one OPC. Means only one person will be eligible for starting this one person company, OPC company. It's suppose I am a person, ठीक है, and I have already started with one OPC. मैंने already एक OPC company open कर रखी है. So according to this rule, according to section, I mean this second requirement, only I am eligible for this opening of one person company. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं दूसरी एक और one person company बना लूँ और उसमें भी अपना participation करूँ. No. So at a one time, at a single time, only one person has to start or incorporate only one company, right? Okay, the third requirement is it is compulsory convert itself into public or private company in certain cases. Okay, in certain cases this one person company they have to convert itself. एक पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन पे आके वन पर्सन कंपनी को अपने आप को कन्वर्ट करना होता है. आइदर इट कैन कन्वर्ट इन पब्लिक लिमिटेड कंपनी और इट इन अ प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी. ठीक है, पब्लिक लिमिटेड या प्राइवेट लिमिटेड में अपने आप को कन्वर्ट करना है, ये आपकी चॉइस है, बट यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट योरसेल्फ, क्योंकि आप ज्यादा टाइम तक ओपीसी यानी कि वन पर्सन कंपनी को स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते. Is it clear? समझ में आई? So this is the new concept, this is the new type of company which is incorporated according to the Companies Act 2013 and it has been incorporated with a special section of section 3rd of 2013. समझ में आई बात? Okay, so let's move on with the next concept. Okay, so with this your types of company, ठीक है, that is part B of a company is completed. Okay, thank you class for seeing this video very patiently.